We are home from work and school. I got this in the mail. I ordered a, we only showed the top half because our address is at the bottom. A drying rack. Because I have so many clothes that need to be hung to dry, and it's annoying just hanging them on these back of these chairs. So I bought one. A drying rack. Ta-da. And it folds up nice and neat. There, it's all set up. And then you can fold it up and put it in the laundry room. That's the word I'm looking for. Like next to the washer, maybe. Take that to the recycling bin. But I'm going to have to make lunches for tomorrow so I can get that done and over with. And then I'm going to make dinner. Making, it's called Dad's Leftover Turkey Pot Pie. I'll leave the link below. I make it every time we have turkey. So let's get started on lunch stuff. And Sean's working still, that's why his laptop is there. Move it to the table. And he was snacking on this cake his mom made for Easter. And I just got my hand on it. And then I just gotta empty the dishwasher too when it's done. Cutting board. You tell her you're wrong?
Nope.
Sean's supposed to tell the lady he works with that he's home. And he's been home for half an hour and he hasn't told her yet.
He's at the doctor's.
How do you know?
He said it Andrew's away.
Must be nice to go to the doctor in the middle of your work day and still get paid for it. People that work from home have it good, that's for sure. I think they're completely full up on people on third shift now because they haven't asked me to come in early yet this week, so that's a good thing. Yes, the key word though. I might. Oh, that's what I forgot to tell you guys. Yesterday I was driving home and they're doing construction on the highway, so I get off in this other town and I go around, I go through the town. And there's a camp that's out that way. And this car, like it was me, a van, and a car in front of the van. And then all of a sudden I just see something running across the street and it looked like an ostrich. I'm like, where the heck did this ostrich come from? And the car in front of the van hit it and it like flew off. It was a turkey, a wild turkey. The car hit a wild turkey. I was like, oh my goodness, scared the crap out of me. It looked like that ostrich from far away, I don't know why. The way it was running maybe. Well, we get wild turkeys in our backyard. I was like, it is turkey hunting season, but I didn't expect you to hit it with the car. What you doing?
Filling up a water bottle?
I gotta look up that recipe still after I do this and then start dinner. No, he is awake. I tried to call you.
My phone's on
What
my
about
bed.
these?
I don't know what these are.
Yeah.
They're candy.
Candy
You're supposed to melt in your mouth.
Candy Moroccos.
Tastes like plastics.
That's because you're not eating the candy that's making it shake.
You're supposed to eat it together. Dump the candy in your mouth.
All it is just like some real.
This tastes like plastic.
Okay, then don't
Yeah,
eat it.
Just
breading. Is
It's
all
like
it is.
wafer.
Spreading?
Yeah, you know, like the wafers that have those little fillings in between. It's the same material.
I need you to empty the dishwasher, please.
It's edible.
I mean, you don't have to eat it if you don't want to, but just eat the candy on the inside. I didn't get the carrots out.
You're all done, Scott?
No, he's supposed to be, oh, you mean with that probably. But he's supposed to be emptying the dishwasher.
Scott, there's a backside to this paper. Notice that all the words aren't used?
I'll use this one to you. Squish.
What do you use this?
It's exactly what it looks like.
It's a toy that goes up and down.
What is it for?
To play with.
Understanding physics.
It's an advanced fidget toy. That's what the box said when Grandma got it for me.
An advanced fidget toy. It's your brother's, so don't walk away with it.
Not walking away with it.
Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's pack this stuff.
No, you
I went to get Lil Shaun because he said he should be out here helping me learning how to make this. Would you use a towel and dry it off? There's two of them right here. Oh, there's two over there also. Make sure it's dry before you put it in the cupboard.
You will give you instructions. You will follow instructions.
I already preheated the oven. No, but just
Grab up a cutting board and start cutting up turkey.
I need frozen peas, carrots, and beans. I'm gonna grab the mixed vegetables. Mixed vegetables.
That way you can learn how to cook.
A bag of mixed vegetables. You want to unclump it? You ready? You drop it on the floor. Now it's not clumped. Next step. Oh, I put out everything. I need butter, onion, flour, salt. Just me.
And I just start cutting.
Yeah, I need 4 cups to cut up chunks of turkey. Salt,
So just keep cutting until it shreds.
shreds, chunks. Can somebody get the flour? I can't reach it.
It already looks like shreds.
which one?
The flour.
This?
The one that says flour on it.
Yes.
Yes. It's 3:30. Okay, I have the flour, I have the salt, I have the vegetables, I need butter and onion. That's fine.
Okay.
Is there onion cut up in here? There is. How much onion do I need?
You want to have small bits
What was I looking for?
so that you can get multiple things of, peas and carrots and turkey all in one bite. Grab up a piece. You go like this.
Butter. Nobody's gonna eat this stuff. Throw it away.
And then do like that. Okay?
Pepper.
Whenever you're cutting something, try to cut them into manageable pieces.
Onion powder. Do we have onion powder? We do. Onion powder. Pepper, onion powder. It says celery seed. I don't have that and I never put it in. Italian seasoning. Oh, I need 1 3/4 cups of chicken broth.
That's not going to work out very well. You're going to want to use your hand.
It's very Italian seasoning
Whenever you're handling food, always wash your hands before.
and after. What was I eating? Oh, I need chicken broth. And I don't have chicken broth, so I'm just gonna use boiling cubes. I need 2 of them, because I need 1 3/4. That's what I used last time. And boiling cubes. No, I haven't had chicken broth since Thanksgiving. For the water and for the boiling cubes, just to make enough broth. I'm gonna use a smaller pan than that.
Good. So Sean, here's these. Always gotta have the right knife for the right job.
That's a chicken knife, right?
It's a bread knife.
White!
Serrated is usually bread. Cut them smaller.
I could just cook the vegetables in with this.
Yeah.
No, because I need this. When I do the roux, I have to stir in the chicken broth and then the milk. Just stick that there. Okay.
Do you need another pan?
Yeah, I need another pan just to cook the vegetables for it.
Okay.
I need milk. What's today's date? This milk should have been drank yesterday, but it's fine. A whole gallon of milk. And 1 1/3 cups of milk. 1 1/3 cups of milk. Can you get me a small bowl and put all the seasonings into? I need 2 small bowls actually.
How small?
Like just the little glass ones. Maybe 2/3 cup of butter melted. Can you give me a 2/3 cup? Give me a 1/3 and I'll put it in there close. I don't think we own a 2/3. Out of bounds. We'll do it over here so you can see better.
That's why I have some of the measuring cups.
I need 4 cups of that, so if you get 4 cups, let me know.
Always hold what you're cutting.
I know it's not real butter, it still works.
Also, if you want to complain that it's not real butter, I don't care. I'm using it anyways.
I've always used this as butter.
Wait, that's not butter?
It's a vegetable oil spread.
Vegetable oil?
Goes by the word margarine.
Goes by the word poor people butter. How about that?
There you go.
I don't know if I need that melted or not. And I probably should have an apron on because I'm doing this everywhere. You need an apron. You got an apron, Chuck? No? My blue one's in the dryer. Seriously? He got me his. What's this one say?
Berkford.
to be like up here.
Easy.
You're gonna come tied, aren't you? No, no! Too high up. It's gonna choke me. Two-thirds
What?
onion. I'm just gonna use the rest of this onion. However much is in there. Need a teaspoon. Excuse me, child. Watch out, I need to step to the side.
Child!
A little bit more. Thank you. This is a half a teaspoon. This will work.
Alright.
I need a teaspoon of salt, so 2 of these. I remember correctly, you just added all the seasonings at the same time, so I'm just sticking it all in one bowl. One, I should say half. 1 teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of black pepper. There's a half. There's 1. Half a teaspoon of onion powder. And half a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Half of this and half of that. Also, I was looking in the seasoning cupboard, and I have 2 of these that are pretzel, the Italian ones. Okay, I think that was everything. I got the chicken broth over there. Sean's cooking up the turkey. Oh, 2/3 cups of all-purpose flour. You go grab a measuring cup for that. This away. That's 3/4. That's a bit too much. Pour it back in. Good enough. Done with that. I hope. Let's see. Let's scroll back to the instructions. Gather ingredients, set the oven to 425. Done. Or 220 Celsius if you're doing Celsius.
If you're one of them people, which is like 97% of the world, but if you're one of them people,
Yeah, don't put that in there. You got a piece of bone. Place frozen vegetables in a pan and cook them. Okay.
and have you tried the difference of dark meat and light meat?
And then drain. Melt butter in a saucepan over. Okay. I need to melt butter in a saucepan. Excuse me, I need a pan. Where's the big one, Sean?
Big saucepan?
The wok. The wok. Because I need a big one.
That's a one, not a big
works.
Pan.
It works the same. I like it because it's big and deep, and I need big and deep. That's what she said. I can see it on your face. Okay. I need to move the vegetables back. Now they can see what I'm doing.
Mom prefers white meat. I prefer white meat, but dark meat is perfectly fine.
Yeah, what the hell is this? This is just a big ass ball.
Melting butter in pan.
This is a big ass ball.
Once the butter is melted, we add the onion. It says 3/4 of a cup. I'm just using what we had left in this container. I need the whisk. I need it whisked. Good enough. Thanks. Just cook it for about 5 minutes. I had to delete some footage because my memory card's full. And my new one's not going to be here until May 5th, I think is what it said. So I had to delete some stuff. Alright, back to over here. The vegetables are done. You want to drain those for me?
Sure. Says
Now
let
add
finish
the
your
flour
before serving.
and all the seasonings.
But that does not say anything about the salmonella right there.
Add all the seasonings first.
Salmonella dies at 165 degrees. That was cooked for 5
And then the
hours
flour.
at 350.
And then we're going to cook it out for 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, now I have a paste. Now add milk and chicken broth.
What exactly are you making again?
I'm making turkey pot pie.
Those were like a hot slow cooker stuff being involved in this?
No.
What the hell's a pot pie?
I need somebody to hold the pan or stir. It's hot, super freaking hot. Get a rag or
a pot
something.
pie. Here.
Oh, my arm.
Papayas.
Pot pie is a pie.
I need somebody
Okay.
to stir
Think of a
this.
pie.
Sean, can you stir this? It's
Yep.
still in my arm.
Goes into a pie thing. You lay down the breading, which is right here, and then you fill it with
I gotta add the
the insides,
broth.
which is this crud.
Excuse me. I have to add the broth in. I'm only supposed to use 2/3 of it. That's hot. How much chicken broth is that? 1 3/4. That's basically all of it, right?
I guess.
There's 2 cups in here.
Okay. All right.
Family affair. Now,
So yeah, things like viruses, okay? Like the
steam
flu.
continuously for 3 to 5 minutes.
All right.
Excuse me.
So
Watch out, this is hot. I don't want to drip it on your feet. Vegetables. Turkey. Might need a spoon at this point.
yeah, because this isn't doing a damn thing. Could use that one right.
What was that for the gravy stuff?
For the sauce, whatever you want to call it.
The chicken broth?
Yeah.
Is that the word you're looking for?
All right.
Alright, now it's done. Now you pour it into these pans. Yeah, it's that. I'm making that. Alright, ready to pour? And now we scoop half of it in. I should have sprayed these first, shouldn't I?
Probably.
You have to spray for that one.
Take that.
I'm about to. Spray your pan before you put the mixture in. It doesn't tell you to, but probably should. Thank you. Now you put half inside this one and half inside the other one. Well, more inside this one because it's got a bigger lip.
Because you know about gummies, right? Gummies? Gummy worms? Gummy bears?
Okay.
Do you know about them?
Don't tell him what's in it. He won't eat them.
I might still eat them.
Don't tell him what they're made of. Don't do it. Use scissors. That's what I use.
So, there's lots of crazy things in this world, bud.
That's an issue. Bread's sticking to itself.
Great, right? Level it out, man.
I'm trying to make sure I get it all. I already can hear you. Still trying to get it all. Get in there.
So glad you got that 8 calories in there. That's good.
Alright. Done with this. It's still really hot.
Just lay it on top. And then, what you can do, pat it around the sides. And then, you can take that knife, make a couple slits in it, however you want.
Little slits.
Yeah, here, I'll show you. Put your fingers.
So
You can
the
go like
steam
this.
can come out.
And you can go like
So
this.
steam can come out so it doesn't explode in the oven.
Yeah. So the steam heat is allowed to be released from this instead of making it turn into a big old bubble and potentially erupt. You can make a smiley face. You can do that. That's the generic right there that I showed you. Here, this. All you're doing is making a line. It's not actually cutting all the way through. That's why you tell me to lower the pressure. And Mom is sealing it.
I told the lady at work I was making turkey pot pie. Well, she said, what sounds good for dinner? And I told her I was making homemade turkey pot pie for dinner. And she gave me the dirtiest look. She's like, homemade pot pie is so good. Should have asked her if she wanted me to take her some. Oh well.
I'll take the knife.
Okay. Oh, you're trimming the excess.
Yeah.
And cook for 15 minutes. Stop. Doing. Trying to seal it.
Can you see what I'm doing here, Sean?
Just cutting off the excess.
It kind of pretties it up, as well as we don't eat the crust like that, so why bother having it?
Okay. And
You know
then
that people
bake in
aren't-
preheated oven for 15 minutes. Check the top crust for browning. If they are browning too quickly, cover with foil. Continue to bake for another 15 minutes.
Yeah, or play with it.
Don't eat it though. So basically put it in for half an hour, check it halfway through. Back to a normal height. I'm gonna do the dishes while that's cooking. And the pies are ready. Ta-da. Sean's about to take some pictures of it for Discord. And here's the pie. If it'll focus. I had to open up the windows. It was getting really hot in here from the oven being on. Sean's gonna have popcorn for dinner apparently.
Special child.
Anyway, here's the inside of it. My battery's about to die. Plunk. Me and Sean are gonna watch Big Bang Theory while we eat. And that's pretty much it for the day. You got anything else going on?
Raid tonight. Gotta check the vault. Gaming. Being big nerd.
Yeah, we're gonna eat and then I'm gonna edit and then just watch YouTube for the rest of the night. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Merry Christmas. So let me take this headset off. Mary's laying down in bed right now, and Sean is really curious as to
I found this in my Easter basket.
what is it? Show. We have never really used these in the house for at least 10 years. Now Sean gets to see what that does. Pull hard, fast.
Hard and fast.
Hard and fast. You need to have a good grip on it.
I don't have a good grip. I have sweaty palms.
Wipe your fingers off and wrap it around your finger. Pinch your fingers together.
Ah, it's